first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Bulls have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Nets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. You look at Chicago. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Mm-hmm. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Irving and Harden, the two star guards. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's Aldridge in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Johnson is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 5. Durant with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Ball finds Levine. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
Free throw good, LaVine. And so Levine nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Harden the pass to KD. Aldridge with a screen on Johnson. Durant kicks to Irving. Harris outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, he is tailor-made for the catch-and-shoot game. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Outside DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Harris. Here's DeRozan. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Levine a screen on Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Out to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Harris. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, we know this about DeMar DeRozan. The mid-range has always been a special part of his game. And boy, you do not want to let him start to cook from there.
Now, here is Irving. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Levine. And it's sent back by KD.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kevin Durant at the line for one.
One shot.
That's good from Durant.
Typically for a basketball player, an Achilles injury indicates a decline in skill. For Kevin Durant, he's put it in the rear view and looks very much like Kevin Durant.
And stolen by Aldridge. In the corner, Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Ball dishes to Levine. Back to Ball. Here he goes. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson, and Durant sends it back. And they recover it. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on a fast break.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Johnson sets the screen for DeRozan. He takes it in and finished off by DeRozan.
I'll tell you, when DeRozan makes that kind of drive with authority, he's as explosive as anyone in this league.
Passes it to Durant. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of the game, it's perfect.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Now here's Irving. Drives to the hoop. Up and in on the way. Irving's got 5 points so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Here's KD. And that one goes long. Bulls trailed by 7. Outside, Ball. The pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Over to the left wing. Spins. Levine. Harden with the defensive effort. Nets leading by 7. Back to KD. Aldridge with a screen on Ball. Shoots over ball. Aldridge wide open. He fires. Again, the Nets for two.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Fans, the loudest section get free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the lovable.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Johnson. Kobe White, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Griffin's checked in for Aldridge. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Mills in for Irving. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. 9-point game. Levine against Brown. Levine's shot is off.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
The three from Harden. No good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Williams. Got a hand on it. Mills passes to Griffin. That one, no good. Bradley with some nice D. Harden against White. Outside, Levine. Pass to Caruso. Some solid defense from Brown.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Griffin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's White, following the basket by Blake Griffin. And White kicks to Levine. And that one, good. 7 points for Zach Levine.
Length, athleticism, the ability to work in the painted area, so important to Zach Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by White. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Brown outside. Here's Harden on the wing. White covering. Harden against White. Harden, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
White goes in. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it. Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Nets. Bradley sets the pick for White. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. James Johnson checked in for Brooklyn.
Kobe White. One shot.
And that one falls for White.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Now here's Mills. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the jam by Harden.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Bradley a screen on Harden. White hands it from downtown. White's got 6.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Harden scanning the floor. He kicks to Mills. It's stolen by Bradley. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's always got the green light.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
Agreed, and for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
DeRozan out there with Johnson. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic. And it's White in a shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
Johnson with a screen on Irving. Here's Ball. Johnson with the block. To the middle. Here's Durant. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now, here's Ball. Some solid defense there from Irving. Johnson in the corner. Outside Irving. White against Harris. Millsap sets the pick for Harris. Trying to get open is Johnson. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
When you drive to the cup, you do it with a purpose, and Joe Harris mixing up his attack right there.
And it's Ball penetrating off target at the rim. Irving against Ball. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for Brooklyn.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Up top, DeRozan, defended by Durant. Vucevic has screen on Milson. And it's Ball penetrating. Good work defensively by Millsap.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And here's KD for three. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
White, good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Pass to KD. The 9-foot shot. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. KD's got 12 in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's the pass to Johnson. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Ball. Again, the Nets for two.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Millsap. Irving against Ball. Three-pointer. And he recovers it. Johnson, a wide-open look. And it's Durant with the rebound.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they just given away.
A nice shot by Irving.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Who's coming out of the court? Get up and get loud for the Lovable. Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Ball kicks to White. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Just 5 to shoot. Basket made. That's his third of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Irving. The shot, no good. White with the defensive effort. Bulls trail by 14. Outside, Ball. Now here's White. He's got 11. Lets it go with the threes. The rebound by KD. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Durant for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Now Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outside DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Over Irving. Again, Ball missing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Shoots over Ball. No good from Durant. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. White the pass to Ball. Back to White. Here's DeRozan over Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Well, we talk about the offensive prowess of DeMar DeRozan. Clever use of the up fake and gets him to draw the foul. Nicely done.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
That's good from DeRozan.
It's so funny to hear DeMar DeRozan joke about being an old man in this league. You know, he may not be a young man, but he's got a lot of years left, and he continues to improve.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Dean comes in for White. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Nets leading by 12. Mills dishes to Harden. Back to Mills. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Mills has got his first bucket in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Back to Levine. Trying to get open is Johnson. Levine's shot is off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Claxton. Harden against Levine. 6 to shoot. An emphatic LU jam.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now here's DeRozan. He has 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. DeRozan's got 8.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Mills passes to Griffin. The dish to Harden. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Bulls trailed by 14.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Johnson with a screen on Harden. And DeRozan. Here we go. A shot missing. Griffin with some nice D. To the paint. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 1:39 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Caruso, covered by Mills. Here's Levine, rebounded by the Nets. Harden to pass to Griffin. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Now here's Levine. He has 7. Outside DeRozan. Wide open look. Basket good. 10 points for DeMar DeRozan.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Griffin, a screen on Levine. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Levine finds DeRozan. With the drive. Here's Bradley. Hills with the steal. Brown with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. At the elbow, Griffin. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Griffin's got his third basket of the night.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Levine against Harden. Levine with it. Bradley is screen on Harden. Levine for three.
And something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud.
And so it's Brooklyn with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their transition game has been in full effect. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first two quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just, getting whatever they want on that end, and we have to do a better job. And, yeah, it's just simple, one-on-one stops. When we help, make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that, so just got to focus, and come back and second half ready. Then we can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast. It's been an outstanding first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
How good are these guys on the fast break? They're pushing the ball, finding the open man, finishing strong. They're at a breakneck pace, and if they can maintain this level of intensity in the second half, blowout city.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. Hey, Big, how tough is it to get motivated for a game like this when your season is more or less over?
Someone who's got a problem getting motivated for any playoff game should not be in the NBA. This is where you got to bring it, Ernie. Lay it all on the line every time.
You know what? No one wants to go out of the playoffs with a whimper. They want to go out fighting. That will, that energy, they won't roll over.
That'll do it for us. With a whimper, we go back to courtside.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. So for Brooklyn now, wing pairing, it's Harden and Harris. Aldridge out there with Durant, and it's Irving at the point. Passes to Vucevic. Shoots the three. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
Now here's Irving. 13 points in the game. Here's Durant. No good that time. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Down by 15. Johnson sets the screen for DeRozan. Trying to get open is Johnson, and it's DeRozan missing. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. KD on the wing. Now the pass to Aldridge. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Johnson. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Down low. Irving with the bounce pass. Aldridge down low. Guarded by Levine. Irving, good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Ball kicks to Levine. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Harris. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. On the wing, Harris. Aldridge with a screen on DeRozan. Harris drives in. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's off the back rim. No good. Bulls trail by 17. And here is Ball. He has 6. Outside, Levine. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 10 points.
Zach LaVine is shot ready, okay? So in the catch-and-shoot game, hands are up. I'm ready to catch and fire.
Here's Irving. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Harris. It's good. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Zach LaVine was so young when he entered the league, but this guy has been incredible on the offensive end.
The 3 from Harden. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the lovable.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And a change for the Nets. Johnson, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Irving against Ball. This is Dwight. Vucevic, a screen on Harris. Just 4 to shoot. Levine can't hit.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Johnson dishes to Irving. Going inside. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You just want Kyrie Irving to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking offensively. Keep it going.
Williams sets a screen for Ball. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Paul Millsap has checked in for Harris.
At the line for Chicago, Lonzo Ball. At the line for one.
That's good from Ball.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Pass to Irving. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Millsap a screen. Irving drives in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got 19 points.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Levine against Durant. Fires from 14. Levine's shot is off. Nets leading by 16. Johnson outside. Over Williams. No good off the front iron.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
We have a step back, and it's White missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Johnson and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Levine. He's got 12. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul of the game. Alex Caruso checked in for Lonzo Ball. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Nets. Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Into the lane, and he jams it with authority.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. It's an 18-point game. He dishes it to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, you love the footwork of Levine, the ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
Irving looking for an opening. Inside. Here's KD. Not gonna go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. White, wide open, he fires. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. White's got 14 points.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Irving finds Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside Millsap. 5 to shoot. Outside Griffin. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game. Doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Tony Bradley's checked in for the Bulls. Brownie's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Kyrie Irving. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Caruso. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time.
Patrick Mills.
That's foul number 2 for him. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton.
Now here's Williams. T right on him. Shot clock at 6. Bradley takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Kicks it out to Harden. Harden draws the double. Poked loose and stolen by Williams. White inside, guarded by Harden. Pass to White. Bradley is screen on Harden. Here's White. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for White. And Brooklyn has possession. They led by as many as 18 points. Now Mills. Claxton the pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. To the left wing. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Nets lead by 12. Outside Bradley.
2 minutes remaining in the
outside
third.
White.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Harden. In transition. Here come the Nets. Harden's got the ball. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in.
The game for your Bulls. DeRozan.
Here's Claxton. In the corner, it's Griffin. Clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Griffin's got 8.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
And White kicks to DeRozan. There's the feed to Williams. On 11 left in the third quarter. Harden can't hit. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 14. Williams attacking. He's on target from 8 feet out. 56 seconds left to play here in the third. Mills passes to Harden. Harden draws the double. The 3 from Mills. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Chicago's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Bradley is screen on Brown. And DeRozan. Here we go. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. .32 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Misses off the right iron. Nets leading by 15. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Now here's Griffin. Launches a 3. And it's White with the rebound. Launches it. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Fell through 3 quarters of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Nets lead by 15. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
It's not going to be easy. We've got to stay with it when it's not going well. We're all right. Come on, a lot of time. Keep battling.
Well, recognizing that it's a long game, his team can come back.
Kevin, they absolutely can, but it starts with getting stops and their defense translating into great offense.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Ball. Johnson is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. Ball finds DeRozan. Driving the lane, shoots over KD. Tries again. Rebound, Brooklyn. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball against Irving. To the inside. And Aldridge slams it in.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Vucevic, a screen on Irving. DeRozan against Durant. And it's sent back by KD. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Durant. Zach LaVine's checked in for Alex Caruso.
Zach LaVine.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. The deep 3 from LaVine. And again, no good by Chicago. Inside, stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And the Bulls with another miss. Nets leading by 17. Johnson, the pass to Irving. Johnson with a screen on DeRozan. Irving with the ball. Outside, KD. Aldridge tried to break free. The shot, no good. Johnson with some nice D.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Johnson. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
James Harden is checked in for Johnson.
James Harden.
Here's DeRozan. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
You simply cannot give DeMar DeRozan that kind of positioning. This guy has proven he loves getting inside and working his magic.
Harden's shot is good.
Yeah, they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Bulls trailed by 19. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. From the stripe. Brooklyn with the rebound. KD's got 8 rebounds in this game. And so Aldridge will bring it up for Brooklyn. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Harris kicks to Harden. Here's Aldridge. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Vucevic's screen on Harris. Here's DeRozan, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Very few players in the NBA get to the line as often as DeMar DeRozan. There's a bit of an edge to his game. He's not at all afraid.
DeRozan taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. So it's Brooklyn now. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Harden. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Levine against Harden. Steps back and fires. Levine's shot is off. Nets leading by 21. Aldridge with a screen on Levine. Harris from 7. Aldridge down low. Guarded by Levine. A nice shot by Aldridge.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ball, the pass to Johnson. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Brooklyn with the rebound. Johnson finds DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss. And here are the Nets. They're on a 12-4 run. DeRozan against KD. Right side Irving. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Harden. Fires from the corner, and Aldridge the basket on the assist from Harden.
Assisted.
Harden's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Levine against Harden. Johnson sets the screen for Levine. Misses the 3.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now, here's DeRozan. Feeds it to Vucevic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Passes it to Harden. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Aldridge has got 3 assists tonight.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Vucevic. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago making some changes. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Williams in for DeMar DeRozan. Paul Millsap's checked in for the Nets. Mills comes in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Levine. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 16 points for Zach LaVine. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And, boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Chicago making some changes. White comes in for Levine, and it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And the pass to Aldridge. Harden against White. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Nets. Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. Kicks it to Aldridge. Shot clock at 5. And the wing jumper offline. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Williams. The teardrop falls in.
Love the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
White against Brown. Pass to Durant. Aldridge with a screen on Williams. Durant against Williams. KD can't get it to go.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Williams kicks to Caruso. Pass to Bradley. Brown against White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
and White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
Kobe White at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. DeRozan comes in for Williams. Then for the Nets, Joe Harris is checked in for Millsap. James Harden comes in for Brown. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. And both free throws good for White. Nets leading by 21. And here's Irving. Passes it to Harden. Driving inside. And Harden with the step.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
T-shirt time! Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables. who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Well, Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. DeRozan with it, picked up by Aldridge, and the shot goes in.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Outside Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Harden. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. No good on the triple. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. He kicks it to Harris. And there's the pass to Aldridge. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Brooklyn.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for James Harden.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to KD. Aldridge with a screen on DeRozan. KD drives in. Makes it off the glass.
Kevin Durant.
And the Nets lead by 21.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. What a performance through the entire first round. Great sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Here with James Harden. James, this team adds on to its win streak. How important are nights like this as you move forward?
It was huge, man. We did an amazing job. We're continuing to get better offensively and defensively. Guys are stepping up, so we got a long way to go, but we're in the right direction.
It is not where you start, but where you finish. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So